Yeah, our
I mean,
economy will be even more fucked.
but the stocks gonna be ready.
Right.
Let
But
them
before we talk
fluctuate.
about stocks, let's talk about Kanye West. Now, last time we touched on the Gap stock, but today we're going to touch on a total different topic with Kanye West. Now, Will, do you want to get to explaining?
Yeah, so Kanye West said on Twitter that he was going to be running for president. And he had previously this year talked about running for president. So now he's actually saying that he wants to get in the middle of the race and win. And I'm all for it, get his name on the ballot. That would be amazing.
And you're not the only one who's all for it. Elon Musk is also all for it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Pretty crazy.
I mean, I'm just I'm ready to see Yeezy take on because Donald Trump is kind of getting old now and stale. I'm ready for
Right.
Yeezy in there.
So what do you think? What do
And
you think? What do you think Yeezy would do in office?
legalize marijuana.
Do you think that's the first thing that he would do?
I don't think that.
Surefire.
Really?
Surefire.
I think that'd be a terrible first thing to do.
Well, I don't think that would be his first.
I mean, maybe eventually, but I think we have some big problems we gotta fix first, like our economy, this whole race war that's going on.
Okay,
we have a trade war going on with China. You think should legalize marijuana?
Yeah.
Right now?
Look, you can multitask different things. If you legalize marijuana right now, just imagine.
Wow.
I'm just looking at Will on the stream, bro. He looks ridiculous.
Let me look at this guy. Let me look at this guy.
The tax.
Oh my god. The tax revenue.
Crazy. From marijuana, come on now. Just think about it. How much weed there's sold in the black market? How much tax revenue there could be from it?
You funny, bro. Alright. So let's touch on stocks. Cause look, if both stocks go down, which we predict they will due to the second wave of the coronavirus gonna hit, we need to get y'all informed about stocks. It's time to get informed. Do you want to make good money before you go to college? I mean, why wouldn't you? Nobody wants college debt. And who wouldn't want to be balling in college? Do you want to eat ramen noodles in college? No. So you should probably invest in the stock market. You know what I'm saying? So we're about to get you guys informed. And yeah, even if you don't want to be entrepreneurs, no matter what you want to do, even blue collar, doesn't matter what it is, there's no reason you shouldn't get involved with stocks. I want to give you some reasons why right now. So, Will, do you want to start off?
Oh, yeah, dude, for sure. I mean, first thing you got to do, you got to get some money. Because you can't get into stocks unless you have some money to work with. And this has to be money that you're not holding on to. You can't have a sentimental value to this money.
Right.
Or else you're going to move your money with your emotion. If you only have $100 and you invest $100 in the stock market, when it drops down to 70, you're gonna
bro, what are you doing, bro? Why are you talking like that?
Just think. So first, you have to get a lot of money so that you're not attached to the money that.
Well, stop capping.
What you have
No,
to.
here's a good point. So you definitely want to have a job, or you want to have. Well, yeah, you want to have a job, basically.
You want to have income. Yeah, you want to have.
Yeah, you want to have a steady flow of income because you don't want to put all your money towards stocks. That should not be your first priority. But you need to get play money, especially if you're under 25, you can afford a little bit of risks, especially if you're under 20. If you're under 21, you can afford a lot of risk. And the younger is better. And if you are under 18 and you can't get stocks yet, there's no reason you shouldn't get informed. So when you turn 18, you can be ahead of the game, right?
Oh, for sure, dude. I mean,
so get a job, get that cash up, and put some aside for stocks.
Right, and not only that, you want cash flow so that you can keep putting money into your
Right.
stock.
Never
Because
invest
you
all
can't
your
just
money into stocks at the same time. You want to
right. Well,
steadily invest because you never know when the market's going to boom or decline. So you want to keep steadily incoming, throwing some more in at a time, but
yeah. I
don't
mean,
put eggs in
unless
one
you're
basket.
yeah. I mean, unless you have $1 million, you should not just be day trading stocks trying to make an income. You should be
Exactly.
sitting with long term stocks. Like just let it sit like a savings account that gives you more interest than a
Right.
savings account. And as long as you do your research, you can make way more than the interest. I mean, it's good return.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Who's in here?
Hey, what's up,
I don't
bro?
know.
What up, my boy or girl, whoever you are? All right.
Okay.
Yo, Will, where are you going, bro? In the middle of a podcast? Bro, where are you going, Will? Will.
What are you doing, bro?
Didn't do it on one. About time.
Well,
Will, I'm not gonna ask what you're doing, bro. Closing the he's Will got something in his closet that he's hiding. Will got like a
What's in his
flashlight
closet?
in his closet or something.
Dude,
He's like, dude.
I have a flashlight in my.
All
That
right.
was just messy. All right, let's get on with it though. I mean, yeah, first
Okay.
thing like you gotta have the cash flow, bro. I mean, like keep investing, and
Right.
then you won't even realize the money that you're losing because so much will be in there, and you'll have so much money like a savings account. Like you're never just gonna keep your money in a savings account. Like one day you're gonna want a big purchase and you're gonna dump your savings account. Well, you might as well put it in the stock market. Let the stock market rate like rise and drop and rise and drop. I mean, you got time. So if it takes a year or two for your stock profile to be in the green, that's perfectly fine because we have the time to wait.
Right.
I mean,
And don't
we're
let
not
your emotions
25.
get in the way. Do not let your emotions get in the way of you letting your stock stay at put. Because once it gets low and you let your emotions get in the way, oh, I need to sell before it gets any lower, is the worst time to ever sell a stock. Just be patient. Unless your stock is completely going bankrupt or some crazy thing is happening that is out of the ordinary, just wait and be patient. Just remember your goal. Don't get lost in the sauce because you see a lot of money. Don't get lost in it.
For sure, dude.
Anything you gotta say about this, Tyler? I know you're new into it. You're getting into it.
I don't have a lot to say. I'm still
Do you
learning.
have any questions? Anything you want to know?
Yeah, like as a person that's like, you know, learning stocks, what do you want to know? Like about what
So,
we do with
well, I
stocks.
think you know if people are tuning in wanting to learn, I think what other than watching the Dubcast, of course, what would be some easy ways and effective ways to learn about stocks?
Well, obviously you have to do market research. Like it's like A plus B equals C. Like you don't just like put your money in a stock and it just like it's like a gamble if it goes up or down. No. Like this company is really like selling products while you're buying that stock. So like,
Right,
you
exactly.
know,
You want to
it's
know
like a
what this company is selling. You want to know this company's background. You want to know who runs it. You want to know the past, the present, and the future of this company, where they're moving. You want to know ins and outs, which is why it's good to invest in things you like. Because when you invest in things you like, if you like, for example, clothing, you might know some clothing brands that you don't think have that much credit right now that you think are going to do well. That
so
could be
you
something
bet
to
on it.
invest in,
So you,
and you put a
so yeah,
bet on
you
it
bet
because
on
it's
it.
something you believe in. But that's something that you got to be patient for. Just trust your instinct, you know?
Yeah, and I mean as long as you're in the green, you can sell. But what you lose if you sell is the potential of getting more money. Because if you just keep selling at like stock rises like 0.04%. Oh shit, I just made $20 on a stock. I got to sell it right now. No, like look at the past history of what this stock has gotten up to. Look at the business cycle, which is the tops and troughs, the peaks and troughs of the business and how it actually sells and workers leave, workers come, sales are up, sales are down. I mean that all affects a company. I mean more people buy food probably in the winter. People probably eat more at home during the winter. I don't know. That may be something, but there are business cycles and reasons that businesses make more money. And that means that there's always a potential to make more money. Like that business will go up, it'll go down, but it'll go back up again. Most likely. As long as it's not going bankrupt.
Exactly. If it's going bankrupt, then you might have a problem. That might be a flag. That's a red flag.
Right, but honestly,
do you guys want to talk about how jobs are coming back?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how valid jobs coming back really is. I mean, I don't feel like jobs. I mean, I've just heard of so many people getting laid off and with these coronavirus quarantines being rolled back, this is going to destroy the economy. But this is a great time to start investing.
Right, exactly.
Because
stocks are at low prices.
Right. So I mean, stocks are so low, will be so low that you could buy anything, and it's only gonna go back up. Like just remember, there's always a lowest point. Like you want to hit the lowest point, buy low, sell high. So you want to just figure out the lowest point, which is
right. Don't buy too early either. If you think the price is gonna go even lower, then wait.
Well, what I would think is not wait till it gets a little lower. Wait till it starts going up, and you think this is the turning point of this stock. Once it starts going up again, then that means that you just lost a small amount of profit, but you're gonna get all the profit in the long run, and you're not gonna lose any money
as long as you buy
stock. Right. And I mean, just be confident in your positions. I mean, don't just go willy-nilly investing like, oh, I got a stock account, I want to invest in this stock right now. Figure out what your friends are investing in.
But don't get lost in what everyone else is saying. Watch a bunch of different stuff. Don't just trust one individual person or everybody. Take what they have to say in, but at the end of the day, go with what you think. This is your portfolio at the end of the day, right? It represents you.
Right.
And your income and your net worth and what companies you believe in. It's not a group thing. So of course, get to know what other people are doing and reasons why, because that's just having fun while doing market research. Because once you get into stocks, having conversations about them, it's actually pretty fun.
Right. And I mean, you just learn so much, and really, what you're doing is you're having a conversation, and it can just keep going on and on and on. But it's only about making more money.
Exactly. You're talking about making money, and you're networking. And you know what? You might be full of straight shit. They might just be talking just nonsense. And then you're like, wow, that conversation was pretty bland, but you never know, right? Now you just know what not to invest in.
Right. Alright, what's up?
Who's up in here?
Yeah, who's all up in here, bro? Hey, everyone needs to like this.
Right, like it up.
Yeah, like.
Say what's up in the chat.
Right. How many people we got right now? Got a couple people.
Yeah, we got a couple.
Yes, sir. All right. What is next? Investing in bankrupt companies.
Oh yeah, investing in a bankrupt company. That's a fun one.
So shit. Who wants to go first talking about this? Because I don't know if I'm gonna agree with everybody. This is actually interesting.
I mean, I want to hear your opinion.
You want me to go first? All right.
Yeah, I want you to go first.
Personally, I don't think you should be investing in bankrupt companies. I'm not really for it. I think it's extremely risky.
I think it's
And
fun.
yeah, it's fun. It's fun. But it's also really
I think it's
risky.
really fun. Yeah, but I think
But it's
it's fun.
risky. It's too
But I
risky.
like risk. Too
All right.
risky. What are you gonna do with that $500? $400. What are you gonna
You
do?
could invest into something that could multiply your money way more. That has the less risk.
That is guaranteed to multiply your. I did.
Bankrupt? No, it's not. It's absolutely not.
Yeah. I mean, well,
That's risky.
it's risky, but it's only risky depending on how much risk you put into it. Like,
Okay.
I have no risk.
Do you
I could
do you
lose
realize?
money and not care?
Yeah, but that's
I could
just
also
throwing
make
your
a
money in
lot
the
more.
fire. Why would you throw your money into a company that's went to shit and went bankrupt instead of a company that you think is
look
about
what
to do
happens.
really good?
Because look what happened. Look what happened. So when a company goes bankrupt, the price like crashes. So on every single like Webull account or Robinhood account, the top movers of the day are gonna be that company because everyone sold, which means everyone has to buy because it's so low. And they're thinking, hey, and it's only with Chapter 11 bankrupt, different types of bankrupt. Like for Hertz, for example, they had $1 billion in debt, but they were gonna sell like $1 billion in stocks or something, or like 400 something million dollars, and then they were gonna use that to help them uh, get out of the bankrupt. But Chapter 11 bankruptcy means that they just have to pay back the money in a certain time. So people buy into the stock thinking, oh, we're all going to raise this $1 billion and become extremely rich because this stock is going to stay where it's at. So it drives all the way up. See, look, you got to think of it as a risky standpoint. Like from a risk standpoint, you're putting your money in something that could be huge and you're buying it at a couple cents. Who cares?
I mean, that's true.
Right,
I'm just not all for it. I don't know. I will take that in. I do think that's a good point. If it's something you really believe in, you really think it's gonna come back.
Well, and
I
it's
wouldn't.
not
I wouldn't
it's
just
not
go
it's not
around
a
investing
sit.
in a
It's
bunch of
not a
bank. I
sit.
wouldn't go around looking for a bunch of bankrupt companies, though. I wouldn't
Well,
focus on that.
it's not yet. Well, it's more for a day trade though. It's not like a long.
Right.
You're not
If
gonna
you are a
sit and
day
get tokens.
trader, if you're more advanced and you know what you're
Well,
doing.
you don't have to be advanced. You just have to sell before everyone else does. That's the whole game. We can't actually know unless you watch every single tick, which you can. But you're not even gonna be as fast as a day trader ever will because they're on the. So you have or they're dealing with a lot more. So you just have to sell before everyone else does, and you're gonna walk away with profit. Think of it like that. You just have to sell before everyone else does, and you just have to know the turning point of the company. Like you have to watch the news. I mean, the news will tell you what's gonna happen with that stock, and once you watch the news, it depends on how fast you're at the news because everyone else is gonna see the news and do it before you.
But don't just trust it off the bat. Do market research after you watch the
But the
news.
new, but yeah, market research is very
What's up,
important.
Sing?
News, but the
What's up,
news
Sid?
moves the market. What's up, Sid?
Right. The news does move the market. That is a good point.
The
Because
news
whether it's
moves the
factual or
market.
not, it's all about if people invest in it or not. Because if a bunch of people invest in something you're already invested in, that means you're
Short
making more
term,
money.
short term,
Right. If we're talking day
long
trading
term
wise and short term.
market. Right, long term, you want to look at market research. You want to figure out how long it's going to be going up, where I'm at, when I should sell, when I should buy back again. But when you're day trading, it's just all about all right. When are everyone's emotions going to get ahead of them? who's gonna sell the most, and how much is it gonna drop the market? Because all it is one person selling a ton of that stock, or a ton of people selling a ton of that stock, and it dips, and then more people say, "Oh shit, it's dipping. We gotta go," and then they were gonna be delisted anyway. Hurt.
Right.
So you already knew that stock was gonna dip. It was just when was it gonna dip, and should I jump out, or are they gonna have $1 billion? It's all a gamble. But I mean, it's not a gamble if you get out, watch it, because like you were in
Right.
quarantine. So, do you think it's a good time to buy right now? I don't know, dude. The stock market is really high right now. I don't really.
It changes by the day at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it's at 25,000 right now, and I mean that's pretty high. Honestly, it's not bad, but it's not where investing in, because I feel like it's just gonna crash and a ton of money.
Right. Hey,
I mean,
like this up. Like
it's
this
worth
up.
more in my savings. Yeah, like this up.
Like this shit up, boy. Alright.
We want to talk about how the economy affects.
The economy affects what?
Stock market.
We've already talked about that. Let's talk about the Chronos stock a little bit, because we experienced a lot with that stock, haven't we?
Oh man, yeah, the Chronos stock is it's crazy because like no one, well, a lot of people know about it.
It's a hidden gem.
Right, it's a hidden gem. Like, so every single company that's like, normal or big would use like Chronos to clock in and clock out or whatever. So as businesses are opening up, this stock skyrocket. I mean, and that's just how the stock market works. You just
I put in 2,000 on my simulator. No, I think I put in 5,000, came out with 8,000 on the simulator for that stock.
None of y'all buying stocks, y'all broke. Man, we are not broke. You are broke.
Who said
Dude,
that?
I don't know. This monkey
Rank
guy.
money bird.
That's Trey Killens, bro. It's alright. I don't even think he has a job, bro.
It's
Bro,
it's
Lil
Lil Terry.
It's all good.
If y'all don't know who Lil Terry
Terry,
is,
bro, sit at our lunch table this year again, bro. We miss you, bro.
he's this kid that we
miss you.
used to bully in school. We apologize, Terry. We were
Hey.
out of line.
We were out of line for that, bro. That shit was wrong. All right. We can be acquaintances now, bro. You can come back. Hey, you can sit with us at lunch again, bro. All right. What do you boys want to talk about next? Oh yeah, okay. So let's keep talking about the Chrono stock. So yeah, it skyrocketed, and that was probably the best prediction yet. I mean,
well, yeah. I mean,
at least coming from us. That made thousands.
Vista Outdoor. That's a good one.
That's true. I mean, you're just waiting on your Cedar Fair stocks to come up at this point.
No, yeah, honestly, but I do not think they're gonna really come up. I'm just check on that.
But he said, "Who's Terry?"
I don't know. Who is he?
Who is he?
I don't know.
Bro, who is that?
Anywho.
Yeah, dude. It's up 0.25%, bro. Ain't no one think that Cedar Fair is gonna make it, bro. Because look, it's all about the future. The future of Cedar Fair is shit. Like, the future is not looking good. Like, it's looking like it's gonna shut down. So the future says that the stock is gonna go down. Right now, stock would say it's up, but people are not going to bet that it's going to go up because it's going to go down. That's how futures work. Like, that's how the stock market works. Like, it's all about just like, oh, this is happening now, but what's going to happen later? Like, if what's happening now is what you're betting on the wrong side. Because you're betting that it's going to go down. See, because like if it's already really really high, then you don't want to buy because it's only probably going to go down. You want to buy where you think it's going to be the lowest so you can ride up. It works. LOA, they talking about bully. I would beat the fuck out of all three of y'all at the same time.
It's cool, bro. Because you know why? Because it's all right. If you don't want to learn about money, you don't have to be in a podcast. It's all right. Money's not for everybody. All right, it's fine. Some people just aren't ready for this type of responsibility yet.
Ain't ready to make
but
money.
Hey, when you turn 18 and you're old enough to invest yourself, come back. We'll teach you a thing or two about investing.
If you're cool with being broke, we support that.
Right, we support your financial decisions. That's not our responsibility. All right. I'm pretty satisfied with our podcast today. We went over everything we needed to, and we will have a clip coming soon. Probably sometime tomorrow, early. We originally filmed a podcast today, and it went some type of way. So we're excited to show you guys because it went to shit. But it was pretty interesting.
Well,
so,
what do you have to say? Well, say something to him, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh, you want me to say something? Yeah, dude. Y'all need to start watching our stuff. You won't know what stocks to invest in if you don't start watching what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, we're young, so we're gonna be moving. This is our generation. So if you get in before everyone else, then you're gonna be winning before everyone else. If you get in after everyone else, you're gonna be losing with everyone. Think about it like that.
Right. Yep. We're excited to move a lot of money around in the stock market with you guys. So, yeah. You guys have a great night, and we